And now, please welcome to the blue corner from the beautiful country of Brazil, Lucas Ananias!
Lucas Ananias, 27 years of age. 15-5 in MMA, but tonight makes his first appearance for FNC. This
Akku 30%.
Brazilian has an exciting kickboxing game. He'll rip you up with his kicks. He spins, he jumps. He must have an A in trigonometry because he's lethal from every angle. Like most Brazilians, almost born with an innate sense of BJJ fundamentals. From Nova União team in Brazil, he's a sparring partner of former UFC champion Jose Aldo. Black belt BJJ, but interestingly prefers stand-up. Had a title shot in the Brazilian Shooto organization.
Akku 30%.
Thiago Silva. Who doesn't? 10 wins in the last 8 fights. Or should that be 8 wins in the last 10 fights? Made his professional debut in 2014. He's not hopping on a plane here to Serbia to eke out a decision. This boy has got to be coming to do business.
Look, he's legit, that's the word. He's a black belt under multiple-time IBJJF champion Marcelo Pereira. He's won against and lost against much more experienced competition throughout his career. And of course that factors here, I feel like. And he just won a regional championship in Manaus, so I feel like that momentum is going to do him well here tonight.
Ananias! And now, please welcome to the red corner from Serbia, Marko, the Skullcrusher, Bojkovic!
Homeboy, Bojkovic, 22 years of age. He's very much the new kid on the block as far as Serbian MMA is concerned. Affectionately known as the Skull Crusher, this young man may have that certain je ne sais quoi, that va-va-voo. And I'll tell you why, he's got lovely flying knees. Proved that with a knockout win in FNC back in May. But he's not a one-trick pony. He can do the whole 15. He's got submissions in the arsenal. And this is a proper FNC homegrown prospect. First season Armageddon tournament champion. Comes here as the biggest Balkans MMA potential. 4-fight winning streak. Had a break for a year due to knee surgery, then returned with a win on FNC 11. Tough life backstory here. Won't get into that tonight. Let's see what he does. Special connection with his coach Ivan Gorjevic, Iko, and a big social media following. What do we know about this guy, Chris?
Look, he had all the indicators of being a mega star coming into FNC 11, and he delivered a real crowd pleaser. I think that's the secret sauce. The guy could become, I believe, a very big face of Serbian MMA in general. He looks good when facing the media. Big, memorable fights, and he's only 22. That ceiling is oh so high.
Yeah, we've seen young talent emerge here. Dangerous talent. These guys come to do business, and they prove it emphatically.
So this MMA rules bout takes place in the minus 70 kilogram lightweight division. This bout will be contested over 3 5-minute rounds. Your referee in charge when the action gets underway, Mr. Franco Kleeman. Introducing to you firstly in the blue corner. At yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 70.7 kilos, 27 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters tall. He brings a professional fighting record of 20 fights, 15 wins, and only 5 defeats. He's representing Nova Uneo Gym from the beautiful country of Brazil. Please welcome Lucas Ananias! And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. At yesterday's weigh-in, he also scaled 70.7 kilos. Just 22 years of age and standing at 180 centimeters tall. He brings a perfect professional fighting record. 4 fights, 4 wins, representing Achille Gym. From Serbia, where he's known as the Skull Crusher, it's Marko Bojkovic! And both fighters to the center for your final instructions, please.
Guys, you know the rules. Listen to my comments all the
3
time. Protect
FNC
yourself all the
MMA
time.
rounds contested
Go back.
at lightweight, under 70 keys. Marko Bojkovic takes on Lucas Ananias. Those are the numbers. Big one there, 27 years of age, but also 15-5 versus 4-0. I don't know what you take from that. All we know is that Bojkovic is going to look to finish this early, and he does. He's out like a rocket, and break the glass and stand well back. It's an emergency situation for Ananias. He needs to have his wits about him. I have to say, Bojkovic not looking to take home any overtime.
Yeah, this is Bojkovic's game. He loves to get on the inside, got a really nasty left hand, but the thing is, Ananias is very experienced. He's absolutely legit in all departments.
Getting roughed up, he's got Bojkovic right in his face, and he gets knocked down there. Bojkovic goes to the finish here, tries straight away for an RNC, and he doesn't quite pull it off, and Ananias rattled here, defending well off his back, but Bojkovic is like riding him like a rental.
Yeah, very fast start here. Very dominant start here. Ananias has just got to get half guard or do something to try to gain some offense, because this is the most aggressive Bojkovic we've ever seen. We saw him a lot more pacing against Paxiao.
Well, they call him the Skull Crusher. You can see why. Just look at him firing those shots. I think we could have an early finish here. There's definitely some trouble on the head of Ananias. That yellow dye hair is starting to glow red. Just look at Bojkovic go. And he's really starting to land those shots in now from that ground and pound position in the full mount. Really pressuring, firing them in like pistons. This is raining pain for the Brazilian.
Heavy, heavy hips here from Bojkovic. You see how far deep he is in half. It's a great position for ground and pound. He's completely denying Ananias the knee shield. He's shutting down any potentiality of the BJJ.
Well, already Bojkovic starting to really impose himself, and Ananias just looks like he's been in a car crash, just struggling here to try and get some defense set up against Bojkovic. But Bojkovic, like a drunk on a kebab, he's unbelievably relentless, Bojkovic. Everything firing here, elbows, forearms, getting the punches to land like pistons, they're coming in.
Elbow after elbow. He is just so heavy with this ground and pound. It's the most aggressive start, as we said, and probably the most one-sided performance we've seen in FNC.
Well, we're only halfway through this round, and Ananias in all kinds of trouble here. Bojkovic, unbelievable. It's like he's been let loose in the wild. This is raw aggression. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable attack skills here. Bringing it, bringing the heat, putting the pressure on, and he goes for the rear naked. And there's the tap out. It's a finish. Bojkovic does it. Incredible aggression here tonight. Ananias completely discombobulated. Bye-bye, Pepsi Cola. Hello, holy wine. What a finish from Bojkovic.
Incredible. That kid is absolutely the future. We said it last time. I'm going to say it again. To go out there, completely demolish Ananias on the ground, denied him any aspect of his grappling game, exposing him and submitting him. Are you kidding me?
I don't know what the question is, but I know that Bojkovic is the answer. What an unparalleled, unbelievable performance from this young man. He landed shots like dreamliners coming in at JFK. Oh, welcome to the House of Fun. This is a name, that's a face, that's a fighter to watch.
It just goes to show you, Will, belts don't mean a thing in MMA. And here we go, a promotion.
Oh, well there, well earned. Well, we knew that
Akku
Ananias was legit.
20%.
Ananias had the experience and the skills, but tonight, well, he just got absolutely
Akku
roughed
20%.
by this young man.
Number one, after 2 minutes and 38 seconds completed of the same round. Your winner by way of rear naked choke, fighting out of the red corner from Serbia, Marko, the Skull Crusher, Bojkovic!
That's the first time we've seen him smile, Bojkovic. And upgraded there to purple belt.
Pehar
Great
pobjedniku Marku,
That's a
dati
prospect.
će predsjednik MMA Saveza Srbije,
Spent
Luka
more time warming up than he did
Nikolić.
in the cage tonight. Great performance. So an early shower for this young man. Chris, what was that all about?
I mean, it was a gigantic performance to be able to go out there and put all of the aspects of MMA together. I didn't really know which direction he was going to go on the feet, but it was so aggressive and getting inside and just putting Ananias completely on the defensive from the get-go. Complete overwhelming performance.
Well, Ananias, a single-handed sailor in a sea of difficulty, trying to navigate what was a force 9 gale in the shape of that young man, who deservedly takes the win tonight.
Third rear naked choke loss for Ananias as well, so might have to work on that back defense.
Well, as usual, we're going to hear from the winner. He'll talk us through how he put that together.
Marko, čestitke na još jednoj impresivnoj pobjedi, ali i čestitke na tome što si dobio ljubičasti pojas u BJJ-u. Ovo je izgledalo osobno, kao da ga ne voliš, nešto si spominjao na vaganju, šta se tu izdogađalo sve?
Pošto meč završio, nema više potrebe za tim stvarima, tako da samo respekt prema mom protivniku. Idemo dalje, pa ćemo sljedećeg protivnika ponovo da psihički zlostavljamo pred meč, a onda ga ovde unakaziti. Pojas mi mnogo znači, hvala mom Giletu, treneru brazilske džiu-džice, nisam ovo očekivao, pošto nisam baš redovan, što on kaže, ali hvala mu, jebi ga crni pojas, džiu-džice iz Brazila, ja ga završio, to nešto pokazuje. Hvala mom treneru Icku, mom treneru Maretu Dimitrijeviću, bez njih ja ne bi bio ovde, jer imao sam pre 2 mjeseca povredu, bilo je pitanje da ću da se borim, ali oni su uspjeli da to uz pomoć prijatelja i svih saniraju i da odradim ovde meč pred vama, jer ovo mi je bila velika želja. Vidimo se ponovo za pola godine, ne znam kako sam čuo.
Marko, čini se da što težeg protivnika ti dovedu, ti to jednostavno učiniš da izgleda što lakšim. Kako je to izgledalo iznutra? Otvorio si ga ko konzervu sardina sa laktovima i opravdao nadimak The Skull Crusher.
Ja jednostavno živim ovaj sport. Bez ovog sporta mene ne bi bilo. Jednostavno što je veći izazov, to je bolja verzija Marka Bojkovića. Da, otvorio sam ga, pokazao sam mu da ste ovo moj kavez i moj ring i moj Beograd i Srbija, moja država. On je došao kao nosi zastavu Srbije, hteo je da uzme od vas aplauz, ali dobio je...
Dobio je ono što je dobio. Dame i gospodo, Marko